I don't imagine the Fun Pimps would ever watch my videos, but if they do, whichever one of you guys came up with the idea of Grim Reaper, I just want you to know I hate your guts. And I say that with all the love in my heart. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die Alpha-17 Experimental. I'm an old guy gaming. And we're picking up again right where we left off. First order of business today is to continue trying to work our way into the Lathan hardware store on the off chance that we will find an iron axe and or an iron pickaxe. Once that's done, then I'm pretty much going to buckle down and just start cutting wood like crazy to get spikes made up and start thinking about our preparations that we're going to need for Horde Night 14, which is coming up not too long from now, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with trying to break into that hardware store. I do need to, let's go ahead and take one of these too, and we'll go pick some cotton to get some more bandages going so I can get my health cap up a tad there. I think we've picked most of the cotton in the area around here, so we have to go a little further out to find that. So here's some cotton right here. Right now, I really only want enough for, let's get enough to make 2 bandages. So that means we need 8 plants in total. That should do it. Okay. And yeah, so this will probably be my last attempt at breaking into a POI before Horde Night. So let's see if we can do this, and let's see if we can do it without taking the whole damn episode. We woke up a couple zombies in that place. Alright, so let's get the bandages made here. I actually have some videos rendering right now, so I don't know how my performance is going to be. If it gets to be a little bit too laggy, then we might have to pause that for now while we're recording. But let's just see. Let's see how things go here. So, what do we got in here? Alright, we're going to set a couple of spikes in the doorway here because we have an Edgar. And then the last time we tried to do this, they actually ran up the stairs and broke out the window there to get out. So let's just see if they try to do that again. Actually, too, let me make sure my gamma is up. Whoops. Yeah, it's at 96, so that should be good. Very disappointed in the last episode, of course, with the night vision. One thing I was thinking about, though, is does the night vision give us any kind of buff? Protection, probably. These night vision goggles provide a little face protection, but probably don't work anymore. Probably don't work anymore. Repair with repair kits. Yeah, well, okay. Let's mix it up with Edgar here. Let's see what he's going to do. He's probably not going to come through the doorway. Never mind. He is going to come through the doorway. That's fine with me. Come get me, Edgar. Okay, so we got his butt down. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to break this and sneak in and just see who else is in there. Alright, we got a zombie right there. Is that another Edgar? I don't see anybody up the stairs. Okay, let's let's go ahead and do this then. We'll work the same tactic here. It is another Edgar. Oh, you know what he's going to do? He's going to... I was going to say, he's going to come over the box. He tries to jump over him, too. Alright, well, we got some good damage on him. So he shouldn't be too terribly hard to kill now. Yeah, the game is definitely running a little bit laggy with my rendering going on, so we might have to turn that off at least while we're fighting. When I go out and start cutting wood later. Okay, we got him. When I go out and start cutting wood later, then we can, at that point, turn it back on. So give me 1 second here. Pause the game. Go over here, and let's pause the render. Just trying to save some time here. Okay, so everything seems to be clear from this point of view. Let's break these down again. The spikes have been pretty damn useful, I have to say. Of course, you know, they were useful in Alpha 16 too. But they've been useful here too. That sounds like somebody across the way there at the hotel. Hey, shit, they are coming this way. Running horde. Yep, look at them. Look at them all. Rude, rude dudes. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull them away and then see if we can circle around and escape. Okay, so let's walk around this way. And then we'll work our way back to the hardware store. The thing that's super unfortunate about this, though, is that there's a pretty decent chance and we're going to get repops in the damn hardware store now because the horde pulled us out of it. Well, let's just see. Let's just see, though. So we still got quite a few over there. We got to get them all away from there. They just kind of meander around. They take their damn time leaving when they show up, I've noticed. So what you end up having to do is draw them off or try and pick them off one at a time. How many arrows do I have? I only have 37 arrows, so I don't have a lot of arrows to do that. So we might have to do another run and draw away attempt. So let's do that. Come on, bastards. I hate you guys. I hate you all. Just want you to know that. Hope you all, like, die horribly. Oh, wait. I guess you already have died horribly. Come on. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. The good news is it seems like I'm able to just get away from them before my stamina runs out. A little risky, but it does seem to work that way. Alright, let's just walk over here and then we'll sprint and go back around this way again. This time I'm going to go a little further out because I kind of pulled them too far to the south. Whoa! Demon pigs. I'm sure glad those things aren't aggressive. They're neutral. Wow. That's a lot of them too. And they're big. Woo! Yeah, we went up against some of those on the multiplayer server and they are not easy to kill. And our multiplayer server, well, the one we were on, we have two, was normal difficulty. Okay. Can we get back around here now? with all, or at least most of you bastards gone. I don't see any more, so I think we're good. Let's turn our gamma down. Okay, so we evaded that horde, but now are we going to have repops? Okay, this works. We have a working workbench, you guys. All right, so that means, what that means is we're going to see if we can secure that in a similar manner to the way that we secured the forge. Now I don't know if there's anybody on the other side of that thing, so we're just going to hit this. And stay as quiet as possible. We'll give it a couple of whacks. We'll let our stealth meter go back down and see if we can get into it without aggravating anybody. Come on, iron tools. Please, please, iron tools. Not what I wanted. Naturally. Alright. Well, shit. Okay, let's go around here. As quiet as a mouse. And see if there's anybody in this room. There's 2 boxes in here. Okay, we're good. 2 more chances to get iron tools, and we did not get them from that. Stuff that's not helpful to us right now. Not what I wanted. The sledgehammer doesn't suck. I mean, if you have the stamina for it, it's actually a nice weapon, but I've always kind of considered that a mid to late game weapon. Okay. Well, the good news, though, like I said, is that we do have a working forge. So we need to figure out how we're going to secure it and access it. We might even attempt to use like some kind of a tunnel to do that. And I don't have my cobble blocks with me, so maybe what we'll do, maybe what we'll do right now is we'll at least block it in with some frames. And yeah, just I guess that's all I'm going to do with that right now. Okay, can we get up here unmolested? Be very, very quiet. Okay, what do we got in here? Worthlessness. That's what we got. Not helpful. Somewhat helpful. Good stuff, just not what we need right now. Okay. Well, one thing we could possibly do is we could try again an outside, upside down, so to speak, access to that workbench. So it should be right under here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's leave that block in place. Let's break this one out. Okay, so if we pick that up, we can't quite reach it. So we'd have to pop a ladder in there. And yeah, let's damage our ladder, of course, naturally. Because, I mean, why wouldn't we, right? There. Now we can get to the workbench from up above, and then what we could do, you know, as far as the ground goes anyways, is just put the cobble blocks around that again like we did before. Now, I understand, you know, that we're going to get repops up here too, but what we might do is make a bridge across from the gas station and then also enclose things in up here too as a possible way of dealing with this. Alright, let's get that out. Just make sure those... Okay, and then our means of ingress will probably be through this window here. That's only 500. We could pop through there, but let's just leave that intact. Alright, so this wasn't a total bomb because we found a working workbench, so that's good. That's a good thing. Let's get rid of this too. We will repair this. No, we won't, because we don't have any stone. Shit. Nothing's ever easy. Okay. So the idea will be is that maybe we'll make some kind of a bridge coming off the gas station roof over to here to get into here, and then we'll enclose the upper part with cobble and the lower part with cobble, so we can get to our workbench safely to do whatever we need to do. Alright, I hope this place stays cleared out for a while. I don't know how long it'll stay cleared out. Because I'm not really going to have time to do anything more with it for now. I've got to, we got to get going on horde preparations. Let's get all this fabric here. Always useful. I don't know if I want to try... Where's that sledgehammer? What'd I do with it? Sledgehammer, sledgehammer, where did you go? Oh, it's right here. Let's just mess with this for a little bit. Because the thing is, you know, oh my gosh, that's slow. Power attack. We'd have to really time that. And it uses some serious stamina too. I'll bet you it packs a punch though. What's the entity damage on this thing? So it's 62 power attack damage. So it's basically almost double that of our reinforced club. And I wonder too, if we repair it, I'm assuming it takes forged iron, hopefully not steel to repair. Okay. It's still the same damage. So apparently when the durability goes down on these weapons, it no longer affects the effectiveness of the weapon, which is actually good. At least one thing has been made a little easier in this game. So, I don't know. I mean, we can try it. We can certainly give it a shot and just see, you know, how we're feeling about it, I guess. So let's climb down here to our forge. We're going to make some more arrows. So recipes. Oh, I guess we can't do it while we're in the forge. So let's just melt this stuff down. Get some lead in there for later. And we'll throw the pipe in, and we'll throw in this brass candlestick. Now, can we make some more arrowheads? Yes, we can. So other than, you know, forged iron, which we have a super big supply of now, really the forge is the only other useful thing the forge is doing for us right now is making iron arrowheads, which is useful. Definitely not useful. We are out of iron in this thing too, so we're going to have to start working on that. Okay, so that's got about 30 seconds left. All right, well, I'll tell you what, let's just go give this sledgehammer a try. Let's make sure we have full stamina cap first. And we'll go see if we can find a victim to whack over the head. So we'll take that bacon and eggs. I think the next time we get some meat, I'm not going to burn it all on bacon and eggs. I might try some of the grilled meat, now that we have the grill to make that. So recipes, iron arrows. We'll keep those with us for when we find more feathers. And just in case, you know, we decide that the crossbow is not working out for us. You know what, I'm going to put this in here. I'm carrying it around. It's taking up 2 slots. I haven't used it once. I'm afraid to use it just simply because it's going to make a lot of noise. So we're not going to use that. We've hardly used any of our guns at all, as a matter of fact. But I'll keep the shotty. In fact, we could repair that. Where's those repair kits? Let's repair both of these weapons. Okay. Range damage is only 7? Really? Are you kidding me? How is the range damage on the shotgun less than the range damage on the pistol? Something's got to be... Something doesn't make sense there. Is it just because I have shit shotgun skills? I don't know. I think we're going to put that one away too. The pistol is the only gun we're going to keep on us for emergency situations. Okay. Let's just go test out this sledgehammer on a zombie and see how it does. We do have 1 point in stay down. And there's also this point in heavy metal. 20% chance to knock down enemies with heavy weapons. So that's different than stay down. Stay down is just any power attack. Okay, so let's see if we can find a lone Z, preferably. And the timing on this is really slow. Probably going to get myself killed, which is going to suck because then we'll have Grim Reaper again. Okay, guys, we're back. So we cut some wood, replanted some trees here, and then the zombies started coming in. We do have Mr. Pink Shirt Zombie here that we could take on, but we also have the Skull Farmer Dude, who's kind of tough and kind of fast. So I don't want to take them on both at the same time. So I'm waiting to see if I can get them to kind of separate. Okay, he's starting to go off the other way. So let's see if we can pull this guy back this way. Let's just use stone arrows on him. Okay. Let him come this way. Now the timing of these swings is going to be tricky because it's already hard enough to use melee in this game as it is. Well, the fact that it knocked him on his ass instantly is good. Okay. You really have to swing way sooner than you think you have to, but we killed him in 3 hits, plus 1 arrow hit. Okay, let's try Little Mama over here and see how things go with her. So we'll pull her away from Skull Crusher Farmer Dude. Okay, here she comes. Okay, can we get a hit off on her now? Boom. Alright, you know what? I'm kind of liking this. So we know we can kill 3 normal zombies in 3 hits. It's just, we just got to manage our stamina to make it work though. Alright, let's try Farmer Skull here. He's going to be a little tougher and he's going to be a little faster. So let's just see how this goes. So we'll start to back up here and then swing now. We missed him, not good. We missed him twice. both of those times the crosshair was pretty much right on his head, so I don't know what the hell went on there. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, the sledgehammer is definitely effective, but it's tricky because melee in general is tricky in the game. Let's just spawn near the bed. It might be something we'll revisit when we have a lot more stamina to play with and more armor and so on and so forth. But for now, I think it's a little too risky for us. And we also, for our trouble, we also were able to get our old friend Grim Reaper back too. And Skull Farmer is camping our bag on top of everything else. But you know what? I kind of don't give a shit anymore. It's whatever. It's whatever. This is all important stuff because we're all, we're learning how to play this game on these new settings, and we got to make some sacrifices. And if that means Grim Reaper comes back because we learned something, it still sucks anyways. Okay, let's see. We have two choices with him. We can just wait until he gets away from our bag, or we could try and draw him away, but he is very fast. Let's get our health cap back too. Yeah, I don't imagine the Fun Pimps would ever watch my videos, but if they do, whichever one of you guys came up with the idea of Grim Reaper, I just want you to know I hate your guts. And I say that with all the love in my heart. Alright, let's see. Well, he doesn't want to leave, does he? So bugger off, asshole. You know, screw you. I don't have time for this shit. I want to try at least get one hit off on this guy. Well, maybe not, because my stamina's not doing good. Yeah, we're over encumbered too. Shit. Leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone. I hate you. Don't make me burn one of my beers. He's gonna make me burn one of my beers, isn't he? He's really hard to get away from because he's so fast. I don't want to die twice because Grim Reaper's gonna kick my ass even worse than it already does if that happens. Okay. And we've got some kind of illness going on too. My guess is that we've died so many times that the game's decided that we need to be punished even further. Because, you know, pouring salt on an open wound, kicking you when you're down, that's what it likes to do. Alright, well, let's head on back to our base with our 5 health and our Grim Reaper and our sickness, whatever the hell that happens to be. Alright guys, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory management here, and then I'm just going to go back out and cut trees. I think the sledgehammer could be effective if I was better prepared to use it, but I'm too little, too weak, don't have a good enough armor, don't have good enough stamina to be using it this early in the game. So we're going to hang on to it, of course, and maybe revisit it at a later point in time. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us on Discord and come see me on live stream. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the channel. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.